Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farhan Mahfudz with last number is 177. I will be retelling again about how to write argumentative essay. Before going into an explanation of the structure, I will explain a little the purpose of the argumentative essay. Also, argumentative writing can be interpreted as a type of paragraph development in writing, written with the aim of convincing or persuading the reader. Get into structure. The first is introduction. The second is body. There is first supporting reason. Third is body. There is a second supporting reason. The third body, there is counterclaim and rebuttal. The last is conclusion. Introduction. The introduction begins by introducing a topic in an interesting way using a grabber, sentence, or hook. For example, the American government should lift economic sanctions against Iraq because this policy does more harm than good for both countries. After the grabber sentence introduces the basic argument on its side. This is called the lead-in because you are leading the reader to your thesis. For example, there is therefore no incentive for Iraq to comply because the sanction will not be lifted anyway. It is all about pretext for further conflict and not about compliance. Then, write your thesis statement, also known as your claim. This is the statement that tells what you are on. Include words like should or should not. For example, I think American government should leave blah 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 blah. Okay, example of introduction. The American government should lift economic sanctions against Iraq because this policy does more harm than good for both countries, but the US has issued clear and categorical statement that it will never agree to lifting sanctions while Saddam Hussein is in power. There is therefore no incentive for Iraq to comply because the sanctions will not be lifted anyway. It's all about pretext for further conflict and not about convenience. Body paragraph first and second. Your first two body paragraph will focus on your two main reasons. It will begins with a topic sentence. You will explain your reasoning and you will support your ideas with significant information you found in the text. You will include in the text citation. Okay, next is counterclaim or rebuttal paragraph. Your counterclaim or rebuttal paragraph is very important. It's so that you have an understanding of the other side of the argument. And it also makes your argument stronger. Counterclaim is what the other side thinks is rebuttal when the other side is wrong or why your points are more valuable. Conclusion paragraph. In your conclusion paragraph, conclude strongly by restating your thesis and your two main reasons. Use at least two sentences. Use words like it's clear that blah 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 or it's evident that blah 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 because it has a strong convincing sound to it. Example of conclusion. I have no hesitation in concluding this debate by saying that there is no greater single humanitarian concern for Iraq's people than that they should have a change of government and of approach in Iraq. If we can bring openness, pluralism, and democracy to Iraq, we shall make the single greatest contribution to its well-being. If Iraq looked after and cared for its own people and was not going to threaten its next born, that would be a real humanitarian contribution. That is part of our ethical foreign policy, and that is the objective toward which we work. We are not going to appease, we are going to stand up for our principle. That is the popular and sensible way in which to make progress. Okay, this is enough for me. Bila taufiq walhidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.